Christmas morning arrived draped in silence. Snow clung to the edges of the windows like frosting, and the living room was filled with a warm scent of cinnamon and pine. Leona, my wife, handed me a small box wrapped neatly in shiny paper and tied with a red ribbon, deep and sharp, the exact color of the lipstick she was wearing. But before I could open it, she reached across the table with something else. A manila envelope. Her smile was painted on. Behind her, her parents and younger brother stood in a row like spectators at stage play. Their eyes held no warmth, just anticipation. "Merry Christmas," she said softly, her tone sweet, but her gaze hollow. I opened the envelope. Inside, divorce papers. Final, already processed. All they needed was my signature. Then, as if choreographed, they applauded. Her whole family clapped like I was the punchline to a cruel joke. But I didn't flinch. Not yet. Instead, I slid her present toward her. "Go ahead," I said. She hesitated. That was the first time I saw her confidence waver. I fell in love with her 5 years earlier. We met at a bookstore when she spilled coffee on my shoes and offered to replace them. She had charm, quick wit, and that dangerous kind of beauty you don't question until it's too late. I adored her. For years, I gave everything. Surprise vacations, deep late-night conversations, letting her brother borrow money he never paid back, putting up with her mother's sly insults. I thought love meant sacrifice. Things started to change last spring. She stopped laughing with her whole face. She turned away in bed. Her work trips grew more frequent, always with vague details and sudden departures. I didn't confront her. I waited. Then one night, her phone, left unlocked on a nightstand, answered every question I hadn't dared to ask. A message thread under the name Melissa. But Melissa was a man. Tyler, her co-worker. Dumb, tan, built like a model. Their messages weren't subtle. Winks, photos, plans. I didn't react. I copied everything. Installed a program to mirror her phone. Tracked her location. Took screenshots. Collected receipts. Months of evidence. Then I found more. The condo she claimed to have purchased as an investment, paid for with my money, using my forged signature. Her brother took $5,000 from our joint account for a crypto scam. Her mother co-signed. This wasn't a betrayal. It was a group effort. They expected me to lie down and take it. They had no idea who they were dealing with. I hired a real lawyer, the kind who doesn't advertise on buses. I moved assets into my name, froze shared accounts, rerouted investments. I even brought in a forensic accountant. Every forged check, every unauthorized transfer, they traced it all. I updated my will, alerted my company's legal team. I made sure everything was in writing. And I waited, pretended, kissed her on the cheek, told her I loved her, watched her giggle at messages I knew weren't from me. Revenge isn't about rage. It's about control. So when she slid me those papers on Christmas Day, she didn't realize I'd already beat her to it. Her hands trembled as she opened my box. Inside was a plain white envelope, a flash drive, and a single photo, her and Tyler kissing outside a Hilton. Clear as day, date and time in the corner. She paled. "Play the video," I said. She didn't move. So I did. Plugged the drive into the laptop on the table. Played the footage. Her voice, her laugh, her in bed with him, saying things I never heard her say to me. Her father looked away. Her mother clenched her jaw. Her brother whispered something about privacy. I ignored them. Then I placed another envelope on the table. Mine, divorce petition, filed the day before. Attached, documentation of fraud, asset theft, forgery. My attorney's card clipped to the corner. All organized. She stared at it, confused, panicked. I said calmly, "The condo's frozen. The money's moved. You're in need of a very good lawyer." Her voice cracked. You set me up?" I leaned in slightly. "No, you set yourself up. I just took notes." Then I slipped off my wedding ring and set it next to the laptop. "Merry Christmas." The aftermath hit fast. Tyler was fired the following week. Corporate HR didn't waste time once I submitted the footage. My attorney sent out formal warnings and legal threats to every family member involved. Her brother was subpoenaed. Her mother tried calling 3 times. I ignored each one. She emailed me once in the middle of the night. Please, can we talk? I didn't mean for it to go this far. I forwarded it straight to my lawyer. Now I sleep easy, not because I won, but because I didn't lose myself in the wreckage. I didn't let their betrayal pull me under. I came out of it clear-headed, whole. Revenge isn't fury. It's patience. It's quiet. And when it arrives, it doesn't knock. It hands you a gift they never saw coming. No ribbons, no bows, just consequences. And she'll be unwrapping hers for a very long time.